What is going on, my broskies? My name is Toadski. I'm back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we finally have confirmation on who that silhouette was that was revealed a couple of days ago. And yes, it's going to be a Clash Rayleigh. So it is going to be finally a farmable version of Rayleigh. So this was definitely one of the characters that people were suspecting it was going to be. It was either going to be Rayleigh or Shanks. I didn't really think it was going to be anyone else. So yeah, that's awesome. If you guys didn't see my whole speculation video on that, that will be linked in the description down below and probably will be at the end of the video as one of those clickable cards. But let's go ahead and overview what they've said on the announcement for this Rayleigh, because they state some pretty cool stuff and they kind of announce what he actually does on the raid. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So this raid will be active October 19th, 1900 PST. So basically a week from today, Rayleigh is going to be active on Global, which is awesome. So for 24 hours only, first mate of the Roger Pirate, Silver's Rayleigh has come to Extra Island, bringing along his apprentices, Shanks and Buggy. So if I had to guess, it's going to be like the ones from the Fortnite. I doubt they're going to be like new characters. It would be cool if they're new characters, like similar to the Film Z raid with Zephyr, how you could actually drop iron on that stage as well. It would be cool if there are like new droppable versions of Shanks and Buggy. That would be awesome, but I highly doubt it. But yeah, that's awesome. So Shanks and Buggy will be in this raid. Just as your battle with them begins, they'll use Special Bind on your friend captain and helper, and give themselves a defense boost. Okay, so it looks like even if you bring a friend captain that is going to be helpful for this raid, they're going to get Special Binded. Now, we don't know at this stage how much that Special Bind is actually going to be, but because it's at the start of the dungeon, I'm going to assume it's going to be like 50 turns or 20 turns or something like that. So that's going to be extremely annoying to deal with. Furthermore, on every turn, they'll get a power boost as well as change your slots, making this a difficult battle if prolonged. Okay, so maybe it's just the final stage, not the very first stage of the raid, but on stage 5, when you battle them, it's going to be, Rayleigh, Shanks, and Buggy, and on that first turn, you're going to get a special bind on your captain, and they're going to make it so that every turn they're going to change your orbs, and they get a power boost after each turn. So, a way to keep your orbs would be definitely bringing someone like Shirahoshi. Shirahoshi would be awesome for this because her special gives you rainbow orbs, so that's probably the team that I'm going to be trying out first for this. Now, remember, they have a defense boost, so having someone that can remove defense is going to be extremely useful, like the new Legend Lucci that they did announce on the Legend Lucci banner. I'm pretty sure it's actually on here. It says something here about it. He's going to help on the Clash or something like that. Recruit Rob Lucci, World Government Monster, which is the Quick Lucci, for the new upcoming Clash. So yeah, the new Lucci is going to be exceptional for it, but it has to be your captain, because if it's your friend captain, they're going to get special binded. So that's going to be stupid. Okay, so moving on. Also, beware when using a special to delay the enemy's attack. If you do, they'll strike back with heavy damage. So they have a special interrupt, so if you try and delay them, they're going to do damage to you. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be like a health cut, maybe like a 50% health cut, or maybe a little bit more. So that's going to be really annoying. Maybe Cerebral teams might have a little bit of fun with this raid, but that's going to be interesting. Moving on, the apprentice Buggy, who appears at the start of the quest, will make our tap timing easier on his first turn. Take advantage of it. Okay, that's interesting. Again, making tap timing easier to hit, making that new Quick Lucci very, very good for this. But it's weird, it only states for the first turn, so I don't know why that's even there then. That doesn't really make much sense in my head. Defeat Rayleigh on Master difficulty and get a chance at recruiting 4-star Rayleigh for your crew. Defeat him on Ultimate difficulty and make it a sure thing. Okay, so it's going to be a 40 and 60 stamina dungeon. That's pretty cool. I was hoping it was going to be 60 stamina, because typically these 60 stamina dungeons are, they provide better units overall. If you look at all the raid bosses, a majority of the 60 stamina units are pretty much like OP, amazing free-to-play characters. Recruit this infamous pirate and give your crew a super fighting boost. Now, I don't know if those words are chosen there specifically, or it's just words that they just chose just to give him, some extra, put him on a pedestal, But this could mean that this could be a fighter-based unit. To be honest, I hope it's not a fighter-based unit. I mean, a lot of people are hoping for maybe like a 2x fighter type or orb booster. That would be interesting. If it is, you know, it's pretty cool. But personally, for me, myself, I'm not a big fan of fighter teams in general. So I really don't hope he's a fighter booster. But if he is, that's still pretty cool. And it does kind of hint towards the fact that Gear 4 could be arriving on One Piece Treasure Cruise Global very, very soon if he is a fighter-related unit. So that's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen with this. Get his wanted poster and breeze through your next quest. Wow, okay, so that was some pretty awesome news. Clash Rayleigh is coming to One Piece Treasure Cruise Global 19th of October. When that raid goes live, I will be making some videos, hopefully, maybe live streaming it as well. But I definitely want to try and just see what this guy actually does and build some teams for this. In my opinion, I think that new Blue Lucci is going to breeze through this quest so easily. And one thing I really want to find out is how much that special bind is actually active for on your friend captain, because if it's not that much, then you can just bring someone to unlock the special bind, and then you can go ahead and just kill the dungeon. But it's going to be interesting to see. And remember, this is global first. This will be coming to Japan sometime soon, but this is arriving on global first, so we do not know anything about this dungeon. We are going in blind, just like what Japan would be doing regularly whenever new stuff comes out for them. So it does give global, you know, a little bit of time to shine, where we can, you know, put our thinking hats on and try and beat this new Clash Rayleigh. But one thing that they didn't really state is what color this guy will be. Huh. Well, I'd imagine that before the 19th, there's going to be a data download, so we can go ahead and check the dungeon to see what color the boss is, and then from there we can kind of judge from there. And also when it goes into the character log, we'll be able to find out the color, and also the classes as well. So that's going to be interesting to find out. If I had to guess though, because they did say super fighting boost, I do think this guy is going to be a fighter character, maybe a fighter slasher or a fighter cerebral, kind of like his legend forms. I guess that would make the most sense. But at this stage, as I said, we don't really know anything about it, but it does get me quite hyped. I am very excited to see how this Rayleigh is going to fit in One Piece Treasure Cruise, and I just can't wait for this guy to come out, because it is awesome that Global is finally getting global first stuff. Not really global exclusive, but global first, because it will be coming to the other versions. But it's awesome that Global is getting a little bit of love, seeing Rayleigh come to the game first. Now, as I said, guys, on Friday when it comes out, well, it's Friday for me, Thursday for most other people, I will be making videos on it, so make sure to stick around the channel for that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you guys have, make sure to smack the like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.